Hello everyone, and welcome back to Linkle of the Wild. This is once again a run of Breath of the Wild, but using the Linkle mod and a few other mods that work with the Linkle mod. But yeah. So I mentioned that we were heading back to the shrine, or the stable, which I think is right here. I mean, I can see Beetle. There seems to be a wall here. I can see Beetle. I can see that I'm getting rained on. I can see there's a wall. Outskirts stable. Long ago. Oh look. There is a stable here. So again, this is the thing I've noticed with running around on a horse. Is that horses seem to cause... for some odd reason with all these mods installed and things, horses seem to make make things load slower, and thus you get things like this where you'll arrive here at the stable and they'll be like, there's nothing here, you know, but there is indeed. So there is a shrine up here. Also, I realized something. We have a side quest that I've never done. But we have access to it, or at least part of it. Rhoda Shrine. Now that we've gone to the to Akala. So once we're done here with the Rhoda Shrine, I think we will hop over there and look into that. Passing of the gates. Right. I remember this one. I have to make sure that was the right first move. Right. That is also true. I was having some trouble with this the last time I did this shrine. I kept forgetting how to do the puzzles here. But I think I have remembered. I think. Ow. Ow. I forgot to grab the key again. I had that last time. You're supposed to come right over here, like it's one of the first things you do, and grab that key. I always forget to do that first. It's only accessible by flipping the thing, as you can see. But, like, as soon as you flip it, before you grab the ball, you're supposed to do that. So, what the? Why am I sometimes hitting it and sometimes just doing nothing? Oh, I see. If you end up on this side on accident, like falling in here, that's what this is. I was like, what is this? I get it. It's a way to get out in case you get yourself trapped there. At least some of my arrows that I've, used so far. I don't think that's all of them, but it's some of them. Easiest way to do it, honestly. Feathered edge, but my inventory is full. Really? Finally have run out of weapon space again? Do have a lot of random crap in here. Get rid of that. Why? Because A, I need a picture of the feathered edge, and B, I would rather have the feathered edge over the claymore. Yeah, I need to get a picture of it. I needed to open that up and get it regardless so I could get a picture, so I'd rather have that than anything, most anything else anyway, so. Bing! Bing! Yay! Spirit orb. Alright. I just realized all of our guardians are back. Like if I want to do the Trial of Power again and chase Queta, I can do both of those, and because the guardians there will be back, I can get their weapons. So, alright, so we need to go back to Akala. Specifically, we need to go here. And we need to go there during the night. Which I don't think I'm currently carrying any wood, now that I think about it. We'll find out when we get there. Suna Kai Shrine. Don't think I have any wood, so I don't think I can advance time. Not from here anyway, but I can get some wood, advance time, and then just come right back. So, not a big deal. If you were really brave, you'd wait till the last possible second. I just kind of remember that. I remember that line, but it feels like it was a whole different life. I remember somebody saying that. Big hearty truffle. Ooh, nice. I do have a picture of that just because I have... Oh, I suppose I don't need to go up there. I just need to be on that island over there. So I can probably get there just from here in general. Let me grab a little bit more wood. God knows we're going to need it anyway for other quests or further time advancements at random moments. Oh, really? I've only got 4 out of that? I thought I grabbed like 3 just from one tree. Guess not. Sit till nighttime. Now I know nothing about how this works. To be honest. Never done this before. This is going to be the first time you guys get to see me going, I have no idea what I'm doing with getting one of these DLC armors. If I still had the old episode where everything was running at 20 FPS, you would have seen that a lot, because just about all the DLC armors I got from that, so... does it say for this again? Where is it? Oh, bottom, right. Eastern sky from the skull's left eye. Eastern sky from the skull's left eye. I can't look to the east. There's a gigantic pillar in my way. Eastern sky from the skull's left eye? What does that even mean? I am so confused. I have no idea what this could possibly mean or how this works. Is the skull's left eye, right? Skull Lake? It's the only skull's left eye that I know of. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I get it. I think I get it. I was thinking the skull's left eye on the map, not that the skull is looking up this way, and so this is the left eye. The eastern sky from here. There it is. Okay, that's what we're supposed to see. I just straight up looked that one up, I'll admit. If you hadn't guessed that I was straight up looking it up. Because I'm just like, I don't even know where to begin with this. So I looked it up and was like, oh yeah, no. Definitely glad I looked that up, because I would have been trying forever for the skull's left eye at the skull's right eye. Because the skull's left eye is like, the skull is looking up, and thus you're looking from the skull's left eye being the right, on the right side, is not something I would have even thought of. Not in a million years. I wouldn't have even thought of it. Definitely not something I would have thought of, so. But we know, I know what I did wrong. I know what I had to do to find it. And now I just gotta make my way over to it. It's all moblin. And pick it up. This is a red chest. Salvager Vest with Speed Up. Collaboration with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Essential gear used by a boy who seeks sunken treasure in the Cloud Sea. It's a rather rare find. I know absolutely nothing about Xenoblade gear, Xenoblade whatever. I know nothing about it. Not in the slightest. So, wait, really? That is... Okay, so the others... Unfortunately, the others we don't even have access to yet, it looks like. One of them we kind of do, but we don't at the same time because it's like down this way. We could go there, but it's just that we don't really have access to it without me having to really search because it's not on my map at all. So, I think it's right here, but I don't really know. Well, let's get over to the stable here so that we're not fighting the stall moblins. And we'll go from there. So, because I haven't a clue. Yeah. Anyway, so I've never seen this before, so let's see what it looks like. Oh, that might be what I think it is. Yes, it is. Cool. This is something that I did not know what was, but that I really wanted to get my hands on. So, cool. That is a great outfit. In that case, I definitely want to get at least the legs to it, but I will definitely try to just get all of them. But the next one, which is the legs, is the southern sky from the peak of the tall, pierced, snowy mountain, which is, from what I can tell, it looks like it's in Hebra. So it's probably going to be a while before we even come close to collecting this outfit. But I do like it. It is very nice. So, it's a good outfit. It's a mildly sexy outfit, which I always love when there's a sexy outfit. So... But not only is it, a fairly more mildly, however you want to word it, sexy outfit, it just looks good. I like it. So. But it doesn't have very high defense, and I'm guessing, like most DLC armors, it probably cannot be increased. It does have swim speed up, so that's going to be helpful. So let's go ahead and sleep. You'll be staying with us. Let's do the soft bed till you sleep till morning. That way we can get an extra heart. Then we will talk to a couple of side quests. We'll talk to a couple people here to get a couple of side quests. And move on from there. Or at least one person for side quest. So, but as far as I can tell, this one side quest has to be done during the day. I've never seen it active at night, so that's why I am doing it now. Good morning, I hope you enjoyed your stay. I did, actually. Alright, so I'm going to leave Epona here. And we're going to start moving on. Hey, welcome. You sound tired. Is it that obvious? I'm into horses, so I got a job with the Stable Association, which is great and all, but they dispatched me here in the middle of nowhere, which I can handle. They have me working around the clock. I feel so hazy all the time. Sounds rough. If only I could eat some meat for energy. But stable meals are vegetarian for the most part. Oh, I wouldn't do for some fresh-caught raw gourmet meat. I mean, raw gourmet meat really wouldn't be good for you, though. Nor do I have any raw gourmet. It's all raw prime. Drat. Rare find. A traveler. Tell me, have you seen a pure white horse anywhere? Long time back, my grandfather told me that he once saw the royal family's white horse gazing on Cephalo Hill. The thing is, just the other day one of our customers said he saw a white horse on Cephalo Hill recently. Could be a relative of the royal family's white horse from my grandfather's day. Well, if you happen to see a white horse on your travels, do you think you could bring it back to me? Sure, leave it to me. Thank you. If you see the white horse, please register at the stable and bring it to me. Okay, still good on time for a few more minutes. White horse on Cephalo Hill supposedly has a beautiful pure white coat without any modeling. It's very elusive though. Good luck. So this is why I have to leave Epona here. I could take Epona with me, but then I would end up having to leave her behind anyway. So I'm just gonna run up there without my horse, and then we'll ride the white stallion back. So it's not a big deal to me, and personally. 1 rupee. Plus, this way, if I can find any wolves along the way, I can attempt to get some gourmet meat, as it is the wolves that drop it. So, for the most part anyway. That is the Coliseum over there, where we can get the hood for the phantom armor. Did I ever equip the full, the first 2 pieces, like the full pieces of the phantom armor? There we go. So it's the conductor armor from Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, which I think is really cool. So, but apparently also buggy, just like the climbing gear. So don't recommend wearing, apparently, because it glitches out. Manhala Bridge, named after Manhandla, which I hope that they bring Manhandla back at some point. I'm sure that they're having difficulties with the conversion of Manhandla to 3D. Manhandla's only ever been a 2D villain except Hyrule Warriors, and you don't have to build Manhandla to work like a real Manhandla boss fight would work in Hyrule Warriors, you know? So, the Hyrule Warriors equivalent of most of those fights is not at all like what a real fight against any of those bosses would really be like in the Zelda game. Like, absolutely none of those fights work the way that they would in a real Zelda game. Or I should say main series Zelda game. I see that there is no light on Satori Mountain, sadly. One day we will get a bright light shining up there, and I will dedicate an episode to the late Satoru Iwata by making my way up there. But as of right now, unfortunately, such is not the case. So, it's very sad that he passed away, though, just gonna be honest. While I can't say that he was anybody important to me, he was important to a lot of people. So, whoop. Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye. Alright, The white horse is usually off in this direction. Usually off by this tree or somewhere around it. Sometimes even a little past. Go ahead and knock out a fox while I'm at it. But usually once you get around here, you'll usually start seeing it. And if you don't, it's usually not far beyond. So, told ya. Alright. So we have 3 full stamina bars here that we can use to try and tame this sucker. Got it. There we go. That is how you tame a horse. Do you like apples? Nom. I didn't actually eat the apples. Why am I... Oh. Oh, I see. I was holding truffles. That's what I was confused at. I'm like, why am I holding what looks like rocks or something? Because it's actually truffles. Here's the best way to tame a horse in this game. Give him about 10 apples. About at that point, your bond will be done, so... And if not, they'll be very close. That said, usually if the horse stops eating from your hand, it's because it's bonded completely. I think that's also a way that you can recover horse health. I think if a horse is hurt, it will also eat from your hand. But if the horse is not hurt and it has full bond, it won't eat from your hand. So basically just keep feeding it apples until it stops eating from your hand, and then there you go. Probably got 100% bond at that point. So I only wish we knew what Zelda's horse was named. That way I could name it the same thing. But oh well. Instead, we will name it simply Zelda. So, I think I will end off this episode once we get back to the stable. So, this episode shouldn't be too much longer. In case anybody was wondering just how much longer I was planning to go with this episode. I did happen to look over at the time while I was riding here on this horse here, on Zelda. So, Zeruda. In fact, if we really want to name it properly, here's what we'll do. It's like you've caught yourself a new steed. You want to register it? Register the horse. Yeah, 20 rupees. Zelda! That's how you spell it in Japanese. Take your pun into our care now. This is Zelda's horse. Hey, old man, look here. What? We brought the royal family's white horse? Well, I'll be. Grandpa wasn't lying. Girl, you just made my life. Staying alive in this godforsaken land may just have been worth it after all. I've got a surprise for you. My grandpa handed this down to me, and now I'm handing it down to you. Sent you the royal family saddle and bridle, custom fitted for the white royal horse. Royal saddle and royal bridle. White horse the Princess Zelda rode, the one my grandfather told me about when I was little. Sight of the princess riding atop the white horse was supposed to be a beauty beyond words. There's no doubt about it. This horse is the grandchild of that horse of long ago. So beautiful, so pure. Alright. All decked out in that royal gear. Looking sweet. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for links to playlists so you can get caught up on any of the episodes you might have missed. And next time, we will head off into... I kind of want to go back here actually just for the memory, but you know what? I think I'm just going to go straight to Gerudo Town at this point. I think we're good, so... Off to Gerudo Town in the next episode. See you later.